It's time to name the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union Athlete of the Week. And this week, we come to Carbon High School, where we are going to talk with senior Bailey Johnson, who has put together an outstanding season on the soccer field. Bailey, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You have been outstanding, and I know as we get to the end of the regular season, I want to start with one of the statistics that is most impressive. You are actually top 2 in the state right now as far as assists are concerned. Now, I know you have a couple of kids on this team, girls on this team, that can score at will. How fun has it been adding to that and setting them up assist-wise?
I think it's so fun because I just give them a ball and they go work. And so last year, this year, just assists have been my thing, just giving it to them, and they put it in the net, and so it's way fun.
When you talk about X's and O's of soccer, and let's talk about the design of this, okay, so you accumulating the amount of assists that you have so far this year, what is it that has made you guys so successful out on the field, and you successful as well from a statistical standpoint?
Well, I think we just put in the work at practice. Like, we come here, we take it seriously. This is a year that we can go home and take it all, bring it back to Carbon, and so we just come to practice every day. We work, we have the chemistry, and yeah, we do what we need to do.
I think one of the more impressive aspects of this Carbon team, you guys have a great mix of seniors, but also a lot of youth as well. There's a lot of freshmen and sophomore that you guys have had to rely on, right? That makes it fun. So you guys have a true mix of class all the way, sophomore all the way up to senior. There's a big mix.
Yeah, and I mean, the best part of that is I know I'm going to leave this year and still come watch great soccer next year because there's some girls, juniors, sophomores, freshmen that are just exciting to see every day.
Has it been fun being a senior leader to these girls that you know are going to accomplish great things over the next few years?
It's been so fun. Like, I can't wait in the future to tell people that I played with Malia Smith, Blythe Bradford. I mean, it's a different experience to get to know these girls.
Talk about Malia for a moment. So as a freshman, she was outstanding. Now we go into her sophomore campaign, and again, she's doing more incredible work.
I mean, she's an incredible player. Like, 30 goals on the season last year, 30 goals on the season this year. It's incredible to watch her. She just does whatever she wants to do with the ball. And so that's what honestly has made me a great player, is just seeing her, how hard she works. I get to do the same thing with her, so that's awesome.
Let's talk about the team. You guys are 15-2 overall, 7-0 in league play. You got to get one more region win, and you finish region play unbeaten. How important is that to you guys? And was that a goal at the beginning of the year? Don't lose any region games?
Oh, yes. The past 3 years, I mean, we've always come up short to Manti and Canyon View, but this year we were set up perfectly. And going into Manti games, we're not losing. So we just know we got to win, and we're glad we took it home for region this year.
That was going to be my next question. When you guys get on the field against Manti, it has been a hurdle over the last couple of years. Once you finally beat Manti, what was that like after that game, and how much momentum did you guys carry over from the first Manti win?
I think it was the best feeling I've ever felt in my soccer career. I mean, we beat Manti, we came off the field, and we were just all smiles. And then the next day at practice, we were like, we actually have a shot to take it all home this year, so I think that was really awesome.
I know it's a little bit different ranking system this year without the RPI. It's now a ranking system. You guys have been top 2 pretty consistently throughout this year. Do you pay attention to the rankings? Do you care about that at all?
I think that hurts teams as much as when they go into games and they're like, we're playing the number 3 seed. We gotta be careful. We gotta play our best. I think just going into the game blind is what really fuels you, and what you're not as scared.
So no, you don't pay attention to them.
No.
Would you care if Carbon was number 1?
Rankings don't mean anything.
Just the end, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I love the answer to that. I really do. So now let's talk about the final week of the season, because you guys have kind of a lighter week. You only have one game this week and then one more next week against Union. What is it like at practice this week, knowing that the most important stage of the season is now upon us?
I mean, we know we got to work. It's not time to let up. It's not time to kind of stop. We gotta go into state thinking that we're the best team, and we got to work as hard in practice as we do in our games.
Before I let you go, I do want to talk about the student aspect of this, because you are a senior. How has that been for you so far?
Oh, school is something, that's for sure. But I think what keeps me going is the teachers. The teachers here are great, and our coaches really help us with school, and so that's awesome.
Yeah, plans past high school yet? Have you thought about that?
Sports. Sports, and more sports. So.
Okay, so we had this conversation before we hopped on. I asked you what your favorite sport was. We don't have to talk about that. But if you got to play a sport past high school, what sport would you want to play?
Basketball, for sure. Yeah.
Basketball, I know you have open gyms going on, right? It's going to be here before we know it. Is it hard to focus on soccer knowing basketball season's right around the corner, or have you been able to juggle that?
I think I've been able to juggle it. I mean, I'm obviously so excited for basketball season to start up, but I'm just excited to see where we can get in state and what our standings will be. So once we're done with this season, I'm excited to jump into basketball.
Obviously, the expectation for soccer the rest of the year, it's a state championship, right?
Yes, sir.
Bailey, congratulations on being our Athlete of the Week. Congratulations on a stellar season. Finish it off and bring home a state title.
Yeah, thank you.